Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Here comes a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Throwing off play action. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
And this will be fair caught and at the 15. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught with a shovel pass. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Hebe keeps it himself. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Using his legs here to bring him down short of the marker. And now it's going to be 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Rice. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Getting set. Here's second down. That's reeled in. It's there. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Grab by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. So second and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on third down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the first down. You could almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. Great cut. They whiff on him.
Well, that's great execution and the touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Handoff heading left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. Keeping it on the ground here.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Looking downfield, it's Rice. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Punting, ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they hand it off to the back. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The freshman brought down after a nice run. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He's looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Rice. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw, catch made. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Handoff in a single back formation. And they test the middle there, but get nothing. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. And the ball is picked off.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's a quarterback keeper. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to pass. It's Rice. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return will be brought down. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Looking to pass. It's Rice. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff running off left tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
And game makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Play action here on first down. Catch made by the tight end. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Just trying to get rid of it. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Handoff here from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Rice. The pocket breaking down. Split backfield here. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They don't convert on third down. Special teams coming on the field. And this one will be fair caught. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're
trapped again in the pocket. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. The offense starts with excellent field position. Pounding away with the run game. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Catch made on the slant. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. Defense not pressing this time. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.